So first of all, Mazal Tov. Woohoo! Welcome. Kelly did a great job this morning, right?
Yeah!
So, first of all, I just want to say, and there's a lot of kids here, and I know kids love nothing more than long speeches. Right? Yeah. But just really quick, instead of I started thinking about all the incredible Torahs about Noah and what an incredible parsha. And I remember looking it up, and I remember telling people they used to laugh when Shaul was born. I used to say, "Yep, you're all invited to the bar mitzvah, Parshas Noah, 2012," and everyone would be like, "Ha ha 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 ha! 2012, that's the future." And here we are. It's the future, and we had the bar mitzvah, and there's like no better parsha to have. There's so many incredible Torahs. But all I could think about today when I started thinking about talking wasn't the incredible Torahs today, but it's just how just overwhelmed I am with gratitude. And just like you have moments where you connect in your life where it's just like, wow, you have everything. And today we had this little kind of like lunch here. It was small and it was sweet. And it was so surrounded with love. Shaul, it was amazing. I hope you grow up to appreciate that. The world that I come from, when I was in 7th grade, 11 years ago. Don't laugh. Right?
Okay, there's
Coffee. What's
white coffee. It's not coffee.
what's bracha on coffee?
Agafen.
The world that I come from, Shaul, bar mitzvahs were very, very different. And they weren't nearly as sweet or nearly as deep, I can promise you that. And like I said, what I was just overcome with was gratitude. First of all, the community here in Tekoa. 13 years ago when you were born, Shaul, we never dreamed, we didn't know a place like this existed. For those of you guys who live in Tekoa, the way everyone came together to help and to pitch in, you can't imagine what that's like to take. From organizing, from pulling together, from bringing all this stuff together, I'm just so grateful for all of your help. A special thank you. Where's Shelly's friends from the Chana? What's that? Raise your hands, guys. You guys are in this video. You two, you guys. These guys, Shaul was in the same class of 9 boys for 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and 4th grade. These guys are and half of 5th grade till we disrupted your life again and yanked you out and pulled you out here into the middle of nowhere. But but these guys, and then they came out here. I want to thank you guys for coming, Mottle boys. Thank you very much for coming. I saw Yael. This is so Tekoa. The fact that you helped Shaul prepare his bar mitzvah. That's unbelievable. Great job. Absolutely perfect. There's not a single mistake that you made today. Not a single one. You did it flawlessly, Shaul. I would really like to thank all our friends who came out, the Holy Leibowitzes, the Masons, Ira, who came out and spent Shabbat with us. I would really like to thank you, Shaul, for coming into our lives 13 years ago. Lisa and Devorah, also Devorah, Shelly, when you came into our lives 13 years ago, you changed it so much. I am so proud of you on a daily basis. I can't imagine a better son. I can't imagine that. Shelly. I can imagine one that's a little bit more focused, but I can't imagine one I'm more proud of. I said today, you are so incredibly sensitive. Your strengths are the things that are going to make you great as an adult. Not only am I incredibly proud that you're my son, my little boy who today became a man, But I'm also very proud. I can't wait to know the adult that you're going to become, because he's going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, really, you're going to just set the world on fire. What's that? What's that?
Not literally.
I'm getting there. You're going to set the world on fire with your sweetness and goodness. I want to thank, there's a couple people who were there from the beginning. Zayda, you're Zayda. I remember the day that you were born, and I remember coming out of the delivery room, and I remember talking to your bubby on the phone and telling her that it was going to be any minute now, and she said, "Wait, I'm stuck in traffic." I said, "Mom, this isn't going to wait. Okay, you're going to be late for this." And she showed up, and I remember coming out, and you were a boy, and we didn't know that beforehand. We were the only ones who didn't know in our entire, area. And I came out, and I said it was a boy, and I remember Zayda and Bubby standing there at the end of the hospital hallway. And I remember just how happy you guys were.
I have a son, is what you said.
Yeah, I got a son, and the joy that you guys have, and that joy continued. Your Zayda has been your Zayda from the day that you came into this world, and done so much and been there every single moment with you. And your Bubby and Shemayim is, you can only imagine. Like those of you in this room, there's so many of you who knew her. You can only imagine how over the moon she is. Noah in Shemayim wasn't as excited this week as your Bubby was. So thank you, Zayda. Thank you, Bubby. And last but most, right? That not you, Shiro, right? Last but most, say that this wouldn't have happened without Batya. On so many incredible levels. One hand she organized this entire thing. Those of you who have been on her voluminous, what's the word? Voluminous email lists of organizing. I kept freaking out and being like, how's this going to happen? This isn't going to happen. She's like, it's going to happen. I've got it. I've got it under control. I'm like, okay, I'm going to Etzbah Galil with my tour guide course. And she pulled this whole thing together. And when I say this wouldn't have happened without her, on one level I mean that. On another level, you gave birth to this kid. Right? And on another level, there's we've been together for 21 years. And there's nothing better in my life. There's nothing better. It's been such an incredible ride. It has been such an incredible trip. We've done so many incredible things. This is the most unbelievable place I think we've ever lived, which is saying a lot. We've built such an amazing, amazing family, and I just want to thank you, everybody. Batya, Wolfe, and not only is she that great, she also made a video, which I'm going to show you. But I love you so much. My wife, Shaul wants to share a couple words before we watch the video.
Shaul,
Come on up here, Shaul, please. You're not Yoshua Koren.
The future. Thank you, Shaul. Okay. So, I want to start by thanking all my friends for being here.
Jedi Master, you said you were going to stop doing that.
Out-of-town guests.
And out-of-town guests.
Yeah, right from the heart.
And I also want to thank my grandpa, Zeta. אני גם רוצה להודות לסבא שלי. וגם לג'נט.
Shana?
ואני רוצה להודות הכי הרבה להורים שלי. Good point. And I want to thank my parents for arranging all this party. And also, what do you call them when you come out of
Birthing you.
birthing me? And I also want to thank my sisters. For cleaning. And helping us eat the food, that's very important. Okay. So now that I said thank you to everybody. Except yourself.
Wow.
Same thing you guys to yourself at your birthday. So, start the video. Okay, בסדר? אני רוצה להגיד דבר תורה קטן. מסכימים? כפי שאומרים בימינו הרוב קובע. אז אני רוצה לדבר על המילה אלה תולדות נוח. אז אומרים אלה תולדות נוח, אבל it's the beginning of my parsha starts with אלה תולדות נוח. But then אלה תולדות נוח kind of means these are the sons of Noah. Basically. אלה תולדות נוח זה אומר אלה הבנים של נוח במילים אחרות. אז הרבה זמן הסתכלתי על המילה הזה ואלה שהיו בנחל דיברנו על זה בכיתה. שאלנו. שאולי! למה לא כתוב מיד אחרי זה את הבנים של נוח? כתוב אחרי זה נוח איש צדיק. תמיד היה... אז מה שאני חושב, שאומרים אלה תולדות נוח, מתכוונים אלה, אנחנו, תולדות נוח. אנחנו הבנים של נוח. תודה רבה.
Aryeh
know it takes a while, so much time, till you find a way. With class and style, the higher you climb, don't forget this day. 'Cause you know, my child, you're my peace of mind. You're running wild and free. Your eyes are clear, you're one of a kind. You're running wild and free. As I turn out the light and kiss you goodnight, the darkness brings serenity. As I close the door, I can't see you no more. Your heart beats inside of me. 'Cause you know, my child, you're my peace of mind. You're running wild and free. Your eyes are clear, you're one of a kind. You're running wild and free. And time is a hero, only time can tell. From 10 to 0, get your water from the well. As the hours slip by and you ask me why, and no words come to me, as the stories unwind from your beautiful mind, you're running wild and free. 'Cause you know, my child, you're my peace of mind. You're running wild and free. Your eyes are clear, you're one of a kind. You're running wild and free. You're running wild and free.
I think that you wait for your brother for your whole life, and then it goes by, it feels like an hour that goes by, and you're waiting for it 13 years.
And now what are you waiting for?
Well, the next closest 3 years is my wedding. Or my sister's bat mitzvah. Whichever one comes first. Hopefully my wedding.
Amen.
David Melech Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael.